Hello, this is Michael, stock analyst with Long Wealth Capital. Today is October 6, 2025. The SPY closed at 671.61. Today we are looking at Energy Transfer LP. Ticker symbol is ET. It closed at 16.66 today. So before we look at the chart, let's actually look at some of the areas of interest for ET. One thing to note is it does have a higher debt to equity ratio. It's a little bit higher than most companies. What they do is handle liquefied natural gas and production, so they require a lot of capex to operate. They are undervalued upwards, almost at 60% undervalued intrinsic value. There have been some multiple directors that have, in the last few months, have had insider buys on ET. Now, one thing of concern, their outstanding shares have grown. They have increased over the last few years, so that dilutes shareholder value. So that's definitely not a positive. So kind of a mixture of these things. Definitely have strong income, free cash flow, anywhere from 5.7 up to 8 billion per month. The PE, PS, all those ratios are a little bit higher than average. So you'd prefer that they be coming down, but these are all a little bit higher than average. Okay, let's go to the chart. All right, so ET made a low at 16.06 back in last October. Then it built up to 21.45 in January and has then come back down. It did make another low here in April around 14.9, and recently, we look at the recent whale trades the last couple of days. There's been positive bullish dark pool trades in the last 2 days overall, and even with that, the price has actually been dropping in the last week. So you can see here on the Fibonacci retracement, it's dropped to about 85% or so. 100% is down here at 16.06, and we're here at 16.63. The 50-day moving average is here about 17.5, and the 200-day moving average is 18.13. So we're looking to start an initial position here at 16.65. And looking to exit under that 50 moving average of 17.35. So, it closed at 16.66, kind of an even distribution, but of tranches, but increasing it as it drops lower. 16.65 initial, 16.46, 16.3, 16.05, and 15.6. Of course, as you dollar cost average in, you can reduce your exit target in order to get, anytime you have 3 to 5% gain, it's a good time to consider taking profits. There are volume areas of resistance at 7.45 and 7.6. So that 7.45 level is right there around the 50-day moving average. There's also an area of resistance there and up above at the 200-day moving average. So it has dropped in the last week. Looking to start a dollar cost average position. As you can see, it can drop, so definitely we may need to dollar cost average in and then look for a bounce up to around 7.35 on ET. One thing to note, this does have dividends. I think it's over 7% dividends. So that is ET. Thank you.